Let me see what I'm gonna title this, guys. Something about, me not being able to listen to too many people on YouTube anymore. Random topics. Guys, it's very few people in the world that's had to go through what I've gone through. I've been exceedingly positive on YouTube about any and everything. I've had people pat me on the back and say, "You're very strong," and stuff like that, which I don't really like to adopt those kind of notions, because all it does is set you up to say you're weak. I've been able to endure most things. I have, yes, I have won battles that 99.9% of the people out here cannot survive. But when I tell you guys that I'm that fighter that's like literally like took too many punches and now I'm asking the referee to stop the fight, that's really where I'm at. Stop the fight because I took in too many punches. That now I don't want to take any more punches. I can't take any more punches. Most people have not had to grow up in the situation that I've grown up. Today's Christmas. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to see a bunch of people with their families walking around, walking and talking. And I'm going to wonder why I don't have that, why I never had that. What has happened to me my entire life, I would never wish anybody go through. I mean, nobody. It wouldn't even cross my mind. We down here, I don't care if you're an earth angel, human, I don't care what you are. You're down here. You're gonna need people to talk to. You can't just walk around like a ghost all the time. If you're gonna walk around like a ghost, then you should be a ghost. You shouldn't even, like, there's a part of you say, I don't even, if I gotta walk around here like a ghost, I don't even want to be here anymore. What's the point of that? And I'm not even being extreme when I say that. I'm being absolutely honest with you guys. Some of you guys know I grew up in a Jehovah's Witness cult. And whether you should be celebrating holidays or not, that's not the issue that we're talking about here. There are other religious sects that don't celebrate holidays either. There are people who are not affiliated with religious groups who have reasons not to celebrate holidays. But that's not the point. It's just the circumstances that I was under. It was not just the fact that I couldn't talk to other kids that were that weren't Jehovah's Witnesses, or I couldn't have friends over to my house. I couldn't join a basketball team because do you guys really know how much I've been put down? Really? Like, do you guys really know? And whether God did it to keep me safe or not, that's neither here or there. The fact is that when you tell a life, I've had enough of the abuse, of the isolation, over all the punches that I take, and you ask the referee to stop the fight, then a referee should stop the fight. Because something bad can end up happening if the referee doesn't stop the fight. But just to close it out, I don't want to keep this long. I don't want to drag you guys out. I've done a lot of things that 99% of the people out here can't do. Yes, I'm happy. I'm proud about that. But there's also a deep sadness. I shouldn't have to be fighting all the time. It's not going to end well if I have to keep fighting all the time. I didn't come down here to be a punching bag. I also didn't come down here to be waiting on the inevitable. Living in a sense of waiting, it can do a lot of damage to you. It can do a lot of damage. Because I don't want any more lessons. I don't think I need any more tests. I've already been stronger than 99% of people. So what the fuck am I sitting here for? What am I doing this for? You see, and when you start getting to that point, that's not good. What am I even doing this for? What's the point? I'm getting a little annoyed with certain people. I only can listen to certain people on YouTube for so long because they start talking to you like they're your mother or like you're a child or something. I'm once again, I'm stronger than 99% of the people out here, and I'm probably 65% smarter than most people out here. So, and at my age, you just don't feel like hearing the stuff from people. There are a lot of variables to when you should do stuff or what, who, what, where, when's, and how. A lot of variables to that stuff. People can't just walk around like me. No one, 99% of the people cannot walk around like me for a few days without losing their mind. It's not cool. I heard one individual say you can't even tell people close to you. That's a bunch of hogwash. I don't agree with nothing like that. See, when people start just going out of their ass and talking about stuff that they really don't know the depths of, I think that's when it's time for me to stop listening to that individual. I didn't ask for somebody to be my mother, to come in and be a mother or nothing like that. And again, if we did not have YouTube, who the hell would be walking around here with not saying anything? You could even say, well, that let's say you successfully not talk to people. Okay, so then you come on YouTube and you're showing the world your disposition. That's still talking to people because you're showing your disposition. And I know, guys, there are things that you absolutely should not be telling people at certain times of your life, but let's keep it reasonable here, guys, because I've already stepped into the realm of being inhumane, and it's like, once again, I am tired, and the referee needs to stop the fight. When I tell people, places, things, God, that I'm tired, trust me, I'm tired. I'm not here to keep collecting accolades. Oh, you're so strong. I'm not here just to be a strong punching bag. But yeah, just to end it, yeah, it's, you can't listen to it. Man, that's my advice to people. Be careful with YouTube. You cannot look. There's a time and place for everything. You have to be discerning on who you talk to and what you talk to people about, and why you talking to people about what you're talking to them about. I wouldn't come on here and say don't talk to nobody about this, that. You can't. You're asking a human being not to be human. I would not ask a human being not to be human. I would tell them, be discerning. Be very discerning about who you share information with. Now, it's kind of ironic because, this celebrity life in the celebrity world, a lot of things that they're doing is publicly announced. As far as their salary, who they're marrying, when they have children. I mean, the stuff that's announced about celebrities is really shocking because you can't even step away from that spotlight. They know when. Let's say you're a female singer, you come out with an album. Okay, so now you want to just chill for a while. Maybe you want to relax, with your husband and have a child, and you really don't want anybody to be in your business. You're not gonna be able to hide that. They're gonna say when you're pregnant, when you went to the hospital, when you had your baby, when you having problems with your when you having marital affairs. Everything that they do is announced. Their salaries, everything, which is really strange. That's a strange part of living inside of America. Because other countries, I don't think they exactly behave that way. You have rich people all over the world, and I don't think America is the only place I know where these celebrities, what they're doing is so publicly talked about. It's very strange. That's why I told you guys I feel sorry for them, because everybody knows their business. The paparazzi are everywhere. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna title this, guys. But yeah, my advice: you have to be discerning who you talk to. It's really sad, because I sit back here, I look at social media. I guess that's why social media exploded, because people don't have nobody to talk to. Even if you want to talk to people, most people are really not available to listen. You can have people around you that you can talk to, but are they listening? That's a whole nother variable there. Most people are talking, they feel like they're not really being heard. So then they go on, YouTube has become like a dumping post for people's social problems and stuff like that. And all I know with this life, all I can say about this life, my life, is that I did and doing the absolute best I can. But when I say I'm tired and I'm asking the referee to stop the fight, you have to stop the fight.